Hello and welcome to Model Kit Stuff, and this is a short first impressions video looking at some aftermarket items. So these are the Armoury models 172 scale Avro Vulcan wheels. Now a short while ago I did a first impressions video of the brand new tool Airfix 172 Vulcan, and those of you that saw it will know that the one area that I was a little bit concerned about was the wheels. They weren't weighted and they didn't particularly have good tread pattern on them. They had heavy connection points and I just felt they could have been a little bit better. So I had a scout round and I found these, which came out originally for the older version of the Airfix Vulcan. So whether we're going to have fit problems, I don't know, but I invested in them. They cost me, with shipping, around about 20 British pounds. And the part number of these is AW72419, and Armoury Models is a Ukrainian company. And you can see they've come well packaged. They're in a blister pack with a cardboard back that's all mechanically fastened with staples. There's not much in the way of movement in there, so let's open it up and see what's in there. Inside the blister pack we have a set of instructions, a set of vinyl paint masks, and then a Ziploc bag which has got our resin wheels in. So let's have a look at this first. So these are really nice. You've got masks there which will cover the hubs and cover the tyres, so that is really nice. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get paint masks, so that is a nice addition. How well they'll work on the wheels is another question, but we'll come back to that when we look at the parts. The instructions is a single small sheet, single-sided. In the instructions it's telling us that we have 4 type 1s, 4 type 2s, 8 type 3s and 2 type 4s, and then there is a diagram there showing you where they go. So 1's on the inside, 2's on the inside, 3's on the outside, and then the 2 4s will be for the front hub. So that all makes sense. Flight direction. Oh yeah, okay. Just to point out that they're the front wheels. Yeah, so if those 2 wheels are at the back, you've built your model wrong. Okay, so that's the instructions out of the way. All seems fairly clear, really. Let's have a look at the parts. And the first question that's in my mind is, how do I know what is which type? So we've got 5 sets here. These 2 look decidedly different to the others, so I am going to guess that these are the number 4s. There is nothing on there that tells me that. Having said that, the detail on them is absolutely exquisite. Got beautiful hubs. The camera's not picking it up, but there is tread detail that is in scale. And then we've got the back of the hubs there. Really pretty. So I'm fairly confident they are the 4s. Now we've got 2 sets that appear to have brake discs and 2 sets that appear not to have brake discs. So I wonder if... So the ones without the brake discs, there's 8 of those, so I'm going to guess that these are the number 3s. And again, we're guessing because there's nothing on there. It says Armoury on one side of the casting block and Vulcan on the other. So maybe we could have lost Vulcan and had number 3 or number 2 on it, so we knew exactly. Anyway, yet again, that is really, really lovely detail. You can see the tyres are weighted, which is what I was looking for. Yeah, very, very nice. You've got tread on there that is easier to see this time. And then they're just blank hubs on the other side. And we have 2 sets of those. Now then, as I look at these, we seem to have brakes facing one direction and then brakes facing another direction. So I'm going to use my powers of deduction here. If I look at this picture here, I've got a brake caliper facing forward. So if this wheel is there, my brake caliper is facing forward. So these must be the number 1. So you can work it out, but they haven't made it easy. So we've got blank what would be the inside hub here, and then on the other side we've got this really beautiful. There's no way that the paint mask is going to go over there. So you're probably painting the tyres first, then putting the masks on the tyres, and then painting the hubs to get around that, I would think. But yeah, you can see the weighted detail on them there. Looks really nice. Yeah, that's absolutely lovely. And then this set is exactly the same, but it's just handed in the other direction. Very, very nice. So, what is my first impression? These are gorgeous. You know, there's nothing much to them. They'll come off the blocks easy enough. The block's attached to the weighted part that's going to be surfaced down, so that's not going to cause you any issues. Beautiful level of detail. Price, it's not to everyone's taste, but I wasn't expecting the paint masks, which are a nice touch. The instructions are fairly clear once you've worked out which wheel is what. So I'm going to, now I've worked out, I'm going to mark them up. They are a significant improvement on what you get in the kit. I would recommend, if you're going to have your landing gear down, then I would recommend looking at these wheels. Now, I found these through ScaleMates, and I ordered them from, I think it was Poland, and got them within a few days. So there are some knocking about. I noticed there's some on eBay, so these do appear to be relatively easy to get hold of at the moment. So if you're buying into that Airfix Vulcan kit, I think these are a must-have. But it's the only thing in the kit that I think needed upgrading. Everything else, I think you can leave alone and build straight out of the box. There we have it. Hope that is helpful, useful if you were considering whether you needed to upgrade the wheels or not. My view is definitely, and these are definitely the ones to look at. I think they're the only ones on the market. Please correct me in the comments if you know otherwise. But at this moment in time, I believe that's the only thing there is to offer for wheels. Thanks for looking in, everyone. Take care, and I will see you soon.